Zlurpcast!
Oh, knives and Christmas. That's what this episode is. Look at us. Hey, look at us. When you have the Christmas spirit, like Xtreme has there in the like a svelte Santa, but then you have knives, and it's like, what is this? Well, you need knives because you get presents on Christmas. What are you gonna do? Gnaw it open? Biran, look, what do you got over there? Like you gotta like, no. Let me see the gnaw. Look at that gnaw. Oh man, that's a gnaw. Like that's how maybe some other YouTube show might open their presents. We don't do that here. We're not animals. So we say, blessed out the Santa hat Xtreme. Clearly the only one with a family in this picture. Clearly the only one that has people in his life that care about him. We're just like, I got these games, these books, whatever. We got this thing. I sort of want to put this in my neck right now on camera and turn it because Biran did not press record right away. But then it's like not turn it, probably in then up. So the first 2 minutes is a bit of a rehash. That's okay. Life is a rehash. It's all been done before, except this episode. This episode's never been done before. A very Zlurpee Christmas, Z-L-U-R-P-E-E, not with a Y. Xtreme, that still bothers you, right? When people do Zlurpee, Z-L-U-R-P-Y, right?
Yeah, I don't think many people do it anymore, though.
Because nobody cares about it, so they learn their lesson.
Because no one cares.
Okay.
You know, what is Zlurpee Bowl?
What is it?
Yeah, I mean that was a question recently on the internet.
Yes.
What is Zlurpee Bowl? Is that like when you pack a bowl with Zlurpee weed?
Yes.
Is that what it is now?
That's what it is now, yes.
Somebody did ask, what is Zlurpee Bowl? Sounds cool. And you were like, it's from the past. It's like what people,
it's a really cool tournament organized by a handsome boy.
Yeah. And his older brother, Xtreme. It was a good tournament. I don't think you ever had a bad one. You didn't even have a Zlurpee Bowl where it was like, this one's not good, so I won't do it again. Like you didn't end it because of something bad. Why did you end it, by the way? Because you were done with Blood Bowl for a while?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. It was time. I mean, I didn't want to end it. I always wanted to like have announced that it was the last one, and I didn't get to do that. So I guess it wasn't the last one.
It's true. Well, and it won't be. So, Michael Jordan retired on top and then came back and won 3 more. So that could be you. Could be. We're going to do presents or gifts either way. We got each other something. They were mailed either USPS, UPS, FedEx. All of them were like, it'll get there when it gets there. And we're like, we have an episode coming up, you guys. I had to change. First off, before we get into any of this stuff, I have a few things a few items of business. So before the present stuff. First thing, Zlurpcast.net. You can buy apparel for the show. It's got like our picture on it, our logo and all that. And we get a small cut. We had a great Q4. This is like our end of year meeting, get everyone get on Zoom and congrats. I believe it's 1281. And that's just to be clear, that decimal point is like right in the middle. So it's not 1281.00 revenue, 12,000 or 12, it says $12.81 Q4. So congrats to us. And then Tristan just bought a shirt, and I think it's $341 we made from that. Got to split it 4 ways. However, if it's cool with you guys, I was going to do $1 Xtreme, $1 Biran, $1 me, and 41 cents to Mike.
That works.
Okay.
Got to pay that Zoom note.
He didn't do as much, at least not with the shirt.
Gotcha.
And also, his character on the shirt is a smaller mass. Anyways, because he's like shrunken down, mutant kind. So, just kind of how it works. It's like when you got to get a 3X shirt that costs a little extra for material. So adding that to it, we've definitely surpassed $15 for Q4. So things are looking good. Yes, Christmas is still on. We can all buy things and eat, and all that. So pretty great. Get that at zlurpcast.net. And yeah, stickers, bags, shirts, all that stuff. I also want to mention something really cool going on a more serious note, but a more cool note as well. There has been a number of Xtreme fundraisers the last few months. Chaos Cup was one. We had just the straight up GoFundMe. There's been dice and other things being sold and people auctioning stuff off and all that, tournaments being run. There is a new Blood Bowl item, a coin, being produced right now. It is being produced by Charlie Victor Products. You can get their stuff at charlievictorproducts.com. They make really cool Blood Bowl tokens, like ball tokens and coins to kick off and bribes and all that. Duncan Holman, Jim Luft was helping me out with getting some info on that. You'll be able to pre-order those soon. So stay in that, or keep an eye on that group. It's called Blood Bowl Coins and Patches. There's a dice group. It's not the dice group. It's the other group with the things that aren't dice, all the other things. So keep an eye on there. If you're in the US, maybe you can work with Jim Luft to possibly have stuff sent to him as well. Let's take a look at it. Pretty cool. Biran, minimize that chat. What are you doing? Possum burritos? What is that?
Sorry. I
saw something I'm not supposed to see. This is what we're supposed to see, though. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So that is, I believe it's pretty thick. Do you have the other picture, Biran? I think it's just the side view. Ted Cruz post I saw.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice. That's a nice.
That's what we call a knurled edge.
Gnarled?
Knurled.
Oh, knurl. My name is Knurl. I love it. I definitely want to get one of these, and it's a charity fundraiser. So once again, keep an eye on that. Charlie Victor Products, you'll be able to order them from. Shipping to be from UK. So if you're in the US, may want to hook up with James Loft, and maybe you can do like everything sent to him and he can distribute. But otherwise, you can just pick it up. It's not, it's not like ridiculous, but it is kind of a lot.
Did we decide that presenting this to any member of Zlurpcast entitles you to a free hand job?
I mean, that's extreme. Anything? I mean, that's probably your call on this one.
I think we should limit that to Biran.
Okay. All right.
Wait, so if you present to me, I have to give Biran a hand job? That sucks.
No, you're entitled to one hand job from Biran.
But you're not good at it.
Well, it's not costing you anything. You get to keep the coin. I don't collect the coin as payment. It's just the presenting of the coin.
Enough people present the coin to him, he'll have some practice and he'll get better.
Yeah.
Good. I was going to use this in a Blood Bowl game to say I'm going to blitz your guy and slam it down. But apparently there's other uses. There's, sexual gratification uses as well. I was unaware.
Or frustration.
Or frustration, whatever, So pretty cool stuff. Charlie Victor Products, great website. Check that out. You can pre-order that. Not yet, but soon. And keep an eye on that Facebook group, Blood Bowl Coins and Patches, to see what the deal is with that. So thank you, Duncan, for putting that together. There was one other thing, and I forgot what it was, but it was some. Oh yeah, it's about the present. So we're going to be opening up gifts. Oh no, we lost.
Oh no.
I have something to tell you guys. I actually got Biran a disappearing cloak for Mike. It looked like a flannel, but he put it on and he's gone. So you're welcome, Biran. I hope it's what you wanted.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, it was his size and everything. I'll just talk about this now. I had to switch up a present. So Xtreme, I got you two things. The second one was supposed to be delivered November 26th or 27th. And then out of nowhere, they're like, December 15th. And it's from an Amazon, but Amazon third party, like a.
I hate when you get tricked. You get bamboozled by that.
Well, here's the thing. I'm now pretty good about always look at who it is, shipped and sold from Amazon. That's like, is it coming from Amazon? And is it also shipped? Okay, cool. This one, because of what the item was, there was only one seller. So You think I should tell him what it is? Because it's not going to happen. It's gone. It's canceled. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It was a Funko Pop of Zartan.
Like Amazon didn't sell that one specific. Did you
I
try
know.
Wax Packs by Grognard Games?
They don't have it for sale. They have it for show.
Oh, not for sale, please.
Yeah, it was on the wall. That means not for sale.
Right.
I think all 4 walls.
But it was 22% off.
Yeah, on a good
sale.
day. So yeah, Zartan Funko Pop. I'm sorry, Xtreme is not in your possession right now.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, I have another one. Another quick because it's does not hurt anything. These don't happen. Mike, I almost bought you pajama pants that look like your flannel. But then I was like, you don't know what size dudes' pants are.
No.
It's like in the pajamas, so you could always go bigger, but I'm just like, no.
Like you don't want to insult him and get like a 4X.
Well, and also, correct me if I'm wrong, Mike. Like I'm wearing shorts right now, but I normally because I work from home, I wear pajama pants all the fucking time, everywhere, all the time. I don't see you because I know you're a jeans man, you're a shoes man, whereas I'm like as much as I can take off around the house, I am.
Like, are
Mike,
you
you're not
unbuckling as you walk in the door? Any sort of, yeah.
Mike, you wear jeans at home, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just wanted to see it. So they wouldn't even
Wearing
give
them
you.
out.
You don't wear pajama pants, right?
No,
Do you just do you wear underwear or nothing?
underwear.
Okay, so they didn't. So smart move on my part to not even like it would have been funny as a goof, not for real, just as a goof because they matched. But then what if they didn't match? What if the red was off?
And pajama pants is like a gift a girl would get someone.
Yeah, but as a goof,
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
like that's we talked about this. So if you're watching right now, you're like, come on, man, let's get to it. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. But watching right now, why don't you play along? Why don't you in your head think right now, or maybe jot it down, text it to your friend along with the link, make sure to tell them to subscribe and say, I think Biran got goof presents, but Xtreme got real presents. If you want to do that, play along, stop the tape and just take a minute and talk with your instructor.
Well, the nice thing is if you get someone you like, this isn't a goof present, but if they roll their eyes at it, I'll go, I got it for you as a goof. So you don't get hurt.
Oh, you're saying if you actually put real thought and thought they would like it, and they're like, what the fuck is this? Like, yeah, as a goof.
As a goof.
Man. Yeah. Hey, guy, I got it for you as a goof. You're like, but I don't like it. I know. As a goof, I got you this. I still love that skit. Like, you left scissors inside my wife. Hey, you made a mistake. It's like, not a mistake. I did it as a goof. All right. So this is the time. It is the time of the season. This episode is going up with the 19th, I believe. Whatever that Saturday is before the Christmas Saturday. 18th, probably.
19th, yep.
19th.
19th at midnight.
Yeah. Are we going to have an actual one on Christmas?
You mean that? Well, it's a day after Christmas, known by savages as Boxing Day.
Yeah. That's because you unbox stuff. It's not like boxing.
I have no idea what it's about. It's probably some weird socialist scam.
No, I think it's because you literally, things are boxed up.
To return because you just want the store credit instead?
If you want, yeah. Someone got you a label maker or something.
I could use it.
So all of us have some boxes in our possession that came from someone else. How do you want to do this, fellas?
I think we should have, I know a lot of families do this tradition where someone plays Santa and hands out the gifts. Why don't I go ahead and play Santa and I'll say who opens a gift from what?
Okay.
So let's start with Xtreme opening a gift from Mike.
Oh,
Did you say a gift or a GIF?
A goof.
Oh, or a goof.
Wrapped in priority mail wrapping paper.
yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, turn that thing inside out and you got yourself a free box.
Yep.
I think they have writing on the inside.
Yeah, you put writing on the inside of it
They
now.
do.
So
I know. I saw it the other day when I was at the post office. I was like, first off, like $12 for a flat rate now. Okay, whatever. And then writing on the inside too.
they did that about 5 years ago
Wow.
because I used to do that all the time, and then now it's like can't do it. because they will not mail it.
No. All right. Oh, cool.
Oh, that just came up in our chat.
Danhausen shirt. This is
Wow.
awesome.
I believe that's a Shirthausen.
A
Yes.
Shirthausen, yes. Very
Does that
festive.
protect you from a curse?
Yes, it's very festive, very evil. So now I can wear this and I will not be cursed.
It actually kind of looks like you, Xtreme. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, but it kind of does.
Mike,
That's
this is
cool.
awesome.
That's not as a goof because it's something Brian likes.
Very festive. Say very festive, very evil.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Bags of money, everything. It's awesome.
That's really
Thank you.
cool. Man, Mike's setting the bar high with wrestling shirts. Now, as a goof, get beer on a wrestling shirt. But get him something
I've
like
started to become a fan of Danhausen because I liked his little skit.
Danhausen.
Yeah. Daniel Hausen.
Yeah, if you're gonna get Biran a wrestling shirt, like go full on goof. Give him like just like an old school Hulk Hogan shirt.
Like,
Full-
or like but styled after like Affliction. Remember those Affliction shirts that meatheads would
Yeah,
wear?
I think there's. I don't know about so much now, but I bet you like in Randy Orton's prime, there were Affliction style Randy Orton shirts on WWE Shop.
I found a store that still says Affliction gear.
Wow. Well, they're still sold, right?
Yeah, I thought they kind of went out with Z Cavaricci's or something.
No. They're
Probably
still.
it's probably all middle-aged guys that hang around beaches now. That
Or-
are still trying to be.
Or the state of Florida.
Well,
Yeah, I think if you went to like a local suburban MMA training facility in the locker room, you might see a few
Yeah.
the suburban ones.
So next will be a gift from JP for Mike.
So,
Ah.
Mike,
It's wrapped.
Oh.
it's a wow.
Did
Oh,
Katie
before
do
we-
that when you
hold
weren't
on.
looking?
Hold on, before we do this, Biran and I mean, we both have them sent directly for the most part?
I hand delivered mine to Mike, obviously, because
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, obviously there's that personal touch, but if it's already coming from the mail, like, why not, save us.
I wasn't smart enough to send it directly, so I had sent to me and then had to send it to.
Well, did you use NAF money, Mike?
No.
that's how I bought all the gifts. And the treadmill behind him.
All this stuff?
All the stuff.
Hell
What is
yeah.
that? And that thing in the back, what is that, like a dental?
The ring light.
The ring light, yeah,
It's for his cam show for OnlyFans.
exactly.
I can see him sitting on that and doing like butthole cams. Another box.
Oh yeah, got the knife.
Well, we did bring our knives. But we should measure them too.
Oh, it's a cactus sack action figure.
That's not
I
cactus.
know you're
That's
not an
nice.
action figure guy, Mike, but it is you.
Oh yeah,
So I
Mike,
could
got a
have
belt.
not.
Mike was very close to getting 2 of those.
What if
Are you
he
kidding?
got 3? It would be awesome.
Are you
That would be
kidding,
awesome.
Xtreme? You almost got him that?
That's what I was looking for, and I went a different direction at the last second.
Yeah, it's
Thank
just.
you.
You're welcome. I know you're not an action figure guy, but it's too perfect, and it's not meant to get you like us trying to get Biran to watch wrestling. It's not
Right.
meant for the 3 of us to get you into action figure. None of these are gateway gifts, if you will. With that said, if you get into it, that's cool. However, at its just basic level, it is cactus sack.
Oh yeah,
How none of us have action figures of ourselves, and you do.
exactly.
True. Yeah. Biran, you look like a lot of them, though.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Meathead.
Like Modoc.
All right, JP, a gift from Biran.
I believe it's Biran because he shops at Amazon,
Yes.
and it's addressed to JP like urination, which is hilarious, obviously.
Obviously.
Did you just smell your knife?
Yeah. Smells like MDF boards.
Mm.
What does MDF stand for?
Medium density fiber.
Is it
Yeah.
medium density fiber?
Yeah.
Huh.
Probably right.
There's HDF and MDF. Comment below if I'm making it up. I probably.
There's multiple things in here.
Yes.
So let's go with the long thing first. It's still rolling, by the way. I don't have the wingspan to actually undo this. Who is she?
I don't know. I just did a search for anime waifu wall scroll.
It's not horrible.
No,
Thank you.
it's not a super cupcake one, but it is a lady.
It's almost when I actually first thought it was like I didn't know how long it was. It was like a card mat, like a magic mat. It's a scroll too.
Yes, it's not a poster, it's real fabric. So you could use it as a cum rag.
They kind of get you because they don't make it easy to wrap back up.
No.
Thank you for that. It's going to go on the wall.
Yep, as a goof.
I'm going to try not to like do anything on it. You know what I mean? Even though she's attractive.
Yeah.
You got a book
Good
here.
try.
Smashed. Oh, it's reversed.
Yes. It is a manga to go with.
Yeah,
your
it's
waifu.
a figure as much. Oh, hold on. A little bit in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to crack this properly because there is a.
It is a proper book. So you got to.
So it is smashed by Junji Ito, and you know what I'm liking? This gash in the forehead.
There's a lot of that. It's very horror and extra dimensional body horror.
Are you like, do you know this one?
Yes, I have it.
Okay.
It's really good.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. I definitely want to check this out.
I think Heather might like it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got to read it backwards.
Does that mean start at the back or does that mean?
Yeah, you start at the back. And you read from right to left, not left to right.
Fun fact, I read magazines from the back to the front.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Always do. Cool. Ooh, I just seen it, the sploosh. I like that already.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yes.
I don't have anything by Junji Ito yet. Now I do.
I will open one from Xtreme to see if there's anything left in it.
Santa on yourself?
I do.
Okay.
But I already forgot who opened what, so it's going to be a clusterfuck from here.
Wait, you already opened it. Look at that thing. You ate it.
Yeah, tore into it with my snout nose. We disproved the myth that chocolate's deadly to dogs, by the way.
What about diabetics?
It's fine in low doses.
I don't think he got you a low dose. He got you a high cacao.
There might have been some in here, but it's been consumed.
That's not it. Wait,
no,
that's it?
This is it, right?
Could you imagine if that was it? The ultimate goof.
I'd allow it.
Yes, and
There were tasty treats in here, but I didn't get to have any of them.
Did they all seriously get eaten?
Yes, he ate
Wow.
everything. There was nothing left.
Wow, I thought it was just I'm getting close. I can smell it, but not actually got to it.
No, he is able to open jars of peanut butter and get at it.
Wow. Well, he learned it by watching you.
Learned it by watching you. Ooh, wraps. I think I know what this is.
Oh, that was a pillow.
It comes with its own bag of a cat eating Mexican food.
I thought that was a bib at first, supposed to wear.
It is also food.
Oh, that is I believe, a Shy Taco blanket.
Yes, it is.
And the stream, you may have already thought about this, but That's like for a gaming table too. That's terrain.
Yeah,
Could be, yeah.
the great tortilla planes.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Nice. And it's got a carrying bag with it with a cat on it.
I wonder if, I mean, the answer is probably yes, because there's always like a fetish for everything, right? If it exists.
Yeah.
But like to have people get wrapped real tight in just those, I mean, like I can't get out.
Well, they do make adult swaddling things.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, because it's a
By the way,
burrito.
assassinate a baby with a bag. It might try to get away though.
Is that a Martian helmet? What is that?
It's a baby suffocating in a bag. Thank you.
Xtreme, I don't know if there's any instructions, but he probably should remain clothed on for it, right?
Should not expose your genitalia directly to the burrito.
However you eat your burritos.
I want to make sure that the brown marks that are on there came with it first, though.
I did have that accident a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
Cool blanket. That one is not. That one is me over there. The rest are that came on, but that one over there is me.
Yeah. So what kind of cookies were they? Just so I can vicariously live through my dog.
I make they're my favorite cookies. They're called reindeer patties because they look like piles of shit.
Or are they no
They're,
bakes?
Yes, peanut butter chocolate no bakes.
Okay, yeah. That's Vanessa identified that because she goes, the crumbs look like they're from the peanut butter chocolate no bakes.
Good detective work.
I was gonna. That's a yeah.
Well, because she makes them. That's like one of her favorites to make because they're fairly simple to make. All right, next we have Brian opening, or I'm sorry, Xtreme.
Yeah.
Opening from Brian Biran.
He put B Ryan, I noticed. Is that Xtreme? Are you looking to change your moniker now? Or you've done it a couple times?
But that's I did it once on the laptop and I just haven't changed it.
Okay. Is that like B Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted?
I saw that movie the weekend I got married.
Wow.
And you
In the
still
theater?
went through with the marriage?
Wait, were you working at the theater then? Because I'm thinking you got a poster of that.
I had a poster at one time, but we went to see it when we were in Vegas because we didn't have any money to go do like real things. So we went to see a movie.
All right.
When you went to Vegas with no money, did you go to like the cheapest slot machine and play super slow to get free drinks?
Well, actually, we tried that and it wasn't working very well. So we went and sat at the expensive slot machine, got our drinks, and then went back to the cheap slot machine.
Hey, you know what? You probably think, what would Jamie Kennedy do? That's exactly what he would do.
Right.
You got X'd.
Oh, I got something too. Oh, there's little caps. You have to put your own little caps on.
We're getting sexier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's a
cute little
warrior.
pig at the top.
That's nice. Yeah.
One stocking.
Yeah, just one because you already took one off. You scam.
Oh,
Can you see if the skirt comes up a little bit? I'm intrigued.
it's just.
Now, will Jenny let you hang that and cover up the family picture behind you with that instead?
I don't know if down here, maybe in the office, and she'll have to look at it every day.
It was a gift. We have to display it.
That's true. Yeah. I would put in front of the window like the leg lamp. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's a major award.
And I got Venus in the Blind.
Ooh.
It also looks like a backwards book.
It is. It is another collection of stories by the same author.
Was that the ending that we just saw?
No, that's the beginning because it's
Oh.
reversed.
Okay. Phew. Thought he
Man,
gave it away.
It folds out too. Look at that.
It's got a centerfold.
Go centerfold, yeah.
Oh. Xtreme has the full sexy package. Whoa.
Nasty.
Biran, you just inspired him to make a new Blood Bowl model
Yeah,
looking like that. Yeah, good work.
he is the master of Japanese horror manga.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I love that Biran's adding some culture to the gifts. Who would have thought? Like worldly.
I don't think manga's culture. It's weird Japanese stuff. Next will be Mike opening a present from Xtreme.
Is Mike going to be considered a weeb after this?
We all are. I'm corrupting you.
Fucking weebs.
Taylor Talks Comics also
wrapped.
likes this author.
Taylor's a weeb?
He jumped when I said manga last episode.
Not as much he jumped when he pulled the gun out. but,
Yeah.
you know.
Doesn't he live in Indiana? I assume everyone's pulling guns out constantly in Indiana.
I mean, only on Christmas episodes we pull
Right.
out.
Because that's what everyone
hand-to-hand-
gets gift
I mean, today's hand-to-hand weapons. You know.
yeah.
All right. Cookies. I assume
Oh.
these are the no bake peanut butter.
Yes, they're delicious. You can ask Brian's dog.
Yeah. Fisk enjoyed them greatly.
He may have already shipped them out too.
2 boxes of cookies. Did you?
I don't know.
There were 2 boxes in yours originally.
He ate 2 boxes of cookies.
And one of the boxes apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, and a box.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Is that Barry Allen or Wally West?
the eyes are brown, so neither. That's how you tell them apart. Wally West is green eyes and Barry Allen is blue.
I thought because of the tight costume, one circumcised, one not, and you can tell because you can see the head in one of them.
Well, this looks like the Barry Allen costume, and it's Migo, so yeah, hey Migo.
I don't-
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of
Man,
uncircumcised.
everyone's getting Mike action figures.
I don't know how many uncircumcised superheroes there are, though.
All the European ones.
Yeah,
So like Winter Guard,
I mean, I would say if, whoever's drawing them, maybe
Captain
based
Britain?
on, their own. Yeah.
Peggy Carter.
No, she is. She is. It was in the what if.
yeah.
The female circumcision.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next will be JP opening from Mike.
Priority. And you paid handsomely for the priority.
I did.
Oh,
And for the record, I kept that under the price limit. I know a guy.
By
how's
stealing
that
it.
possible? How is that possible?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it
Was
was
that
at
one of the
Rock
sale
Yards.
items?
What?
Was that on sale at the Black Friday?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Wow, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I have not, even though it's my only 5 in our ratings, there's footage to prove that. I haven't bought anything for it since Beastgrave came out. So this is the most, or the second.
No, this is the recent one.
Oh, because there was one before this even.
Yeah,
right?
that was the Slanesh one.
Yeah, Heron. No,
No, yeah. So
that's awesome. Cool. Thank you. Oh, and we.
oh yeah, that's free. Or that was the tokens that came with it.
Oh, like
Like the
plastic
promo stuff?
versions of the.
Yeah, those are promo stuff.
Oh, these are really nice. Wow. Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
These are
Derek
really
goes,
good.
"Oh wait, you get these too," and I was like, "Awesome."
Derek is your
That's
twin,
awesome.
right?
No, that's Eric.
Eric is your twin.
Derek. These are nice. I've never had like good counters from them before. This is from Games Workshop or like a side?
It was from Games Workshop.
That's cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Must be a promo for events, and Todd just lets anyone have it.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times what they'll do for Underworlds is just glossy versions of cards.
Of the cards, yeah.
Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
like I think I have some of those foil ones or whatever.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
that first release? Like Todd was giving out all the corn ones and nobody really wanted them.
I still have them somewhere.
Awesome. Thank you.
I will open Mike's. I did not look at it. Vanessa wrapped it.
All right. It came the day that I met Biran, and I had to open it to make sure it was what it was.
I love it.
Oh, wow. How perfect.
It's a shirt and a cum rag.
Wait, so it's got pictures of Ted Cruz and the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
The fun is picking out which one is which.
That's awesome. Biran, will
Which
you
I'm the
wear
only
it?
one I know with a Ted Cruz shirt.
Will you wear it?
Hell yeah, I'll wear it.
All right, just making sure. Maybe next Zlurpcast recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Next Zlurpcast, we must have our wall scrolls and our Ted Cruz shirts on. All of us. So, but,
Wear them.
Yeah.
Our blanket.
final round.
Yeah.
Xtreme, open up your final gift, which is from
Who's winning right now?
I think right now, Xtreme's about to pull in the lead by 1.
Okay. Should I make his questions worth more?
Yes, to make sure he wins.
I watched that episode, by the way. You got really ticked off by
All of
like,
it. If you notice all of them, you tweak it just a little bit to make me lose.
It's not to make you lose. It's to make it, and it's not even to make Xtreme win. It's to make it fun at the end. Who gives a fuck if somebody won and we got 3 more rounds to go?
I care.
Then you know what? Don't try.
All right.
Save up your energy for the end.
Oh, awesome. It's the Black Hammer with Abe and his cool 90s outfit.
Oh, nice.
How's the condition on that? Came direct from the seller.
Slab.
Got to send it to CGC to find out.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if it came nice, it might be one to get slabbed. Just saying.
Better wait though, because that's going to take what, around almost 8 months, 9 months now.
That's insane. How long?
I got the low cost ones back way sooner.
Well, they had the interns just go, oh yeah, that's a 8.
It looks new. It's
Yeah,
9.8.
8. Good enough.
So Xtreme pulls ahead. Next is
Tell me you don't have that already.
I do not have this.
Okay.
Conversation
What
with
is it?
Larry Hama.
Oh,
Conversation.
I really thought you had it. Like I'm thinking, because at this point, it's not brand new. So I'm thinking it's been out a while. You had to have had it. So I'm thankful you didn't.
I don't have this. I love everything about him, though, how big of a deal they make of his acting in MASH.
did he get hired to MASH because of his Asian descent?
It was a very minor role.
who was he in MASH?
I don't really
Asian,
know.
he was an Asian guy, Mike.
Probably.
Well, they
something.
had like 4 that they kept reusing for different roles.
Yeah, I know he was pretty young at the time, but
Did they use Mickey Rooney?
this just says a minor role on television show MASH and Saturday Night Live.
He was on SNL, like a writer, maybe.
He is a Renaissance man.
Maybe he was in Samurai Bakery.
I hope he gets hired over at Boom or Image, whoever picks up the G.I. Joe license.
Yeah, I just hope that it's probably time to start looking for retirement. I'd like to see him get to issue 300 and then maybe come.
What's
to
the
a
issues
proper-
on right now?
288.
So I'd like to have a goal of getting caught up to the issues at 300. Like get through all the trades so I can buy one fresh off the shelf.
I don't know. Has your local shop been getting them delayed quite a bit?
They mine get them every time for Joe's other stuff delayed.
Supposed to be one that came out today. I haven't checked yet, but I know a couple of times they've been delayed a week. But I think the bigger delays just come from
Yeah, they're still diamond, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, Diamond, regardless, is the cause of most.
The dates for them that they know they can't meet. Like I know there's been a couple times where they said there's going to be 2 issues in a month. Like no, there's not. Like, so.
Nice. Next, we're going to go with Mike from whoever hasn't opened yet.
This is to
Oh, yes.
Mike's penis.
To Mike's penis.
I just looked up the Larry Ham episode, and that's a really good one. So it's the Korean soldier or the Korean surgeon one.
North or south?
If I have to guess, there's a scroll and a book here. So
I thought it was a tennis racket.
Yeah.
I will open up the scroll first.
Mike was the main reason I got the scrolls because Mike doesn't have any decoration behind him.
What? This
Do you think
dumb
the
thing,
scroll-
You can hang it from your step or your
Yeah,
bike.
the scroll would look nice. It kind of would tie the room together.
Yeah.
made in China.
It's China made.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the sexiest one, I think.
that is the sexiest one.
Yeah,
It's also the shortest one.
that one you're gonna want to lay on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was between, like, I could have gotten waifu pillows for all of you or scroll plus book. The scroll counts as a goof and the book is more of a real gift.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you went book because then it's like some substance to the
Yeah.
gift as opposed to shock value.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, shiver.
got some furry action there.
Yeah. And there's a guy with holes in his face. It's
Yeah,
weird
like
because some
that.
of them have there's like some stories that are in multiple books, like the real popular ones, but
There's a receipt in it. That's nice.
oh,
Uh-oh. No, you got to start read the receipt like back to front though.
right.
At an actual bookstore. Wow.
Yeah. I went to Barnes and Noble.
Wow.
The one by the mall?
No, the one by me
Oh, yeah, duh.
up in Deer Park. Or as
We
I
have
call it,
two-
Rich White Lady Mall.
Yeah. We have two barns real close to me right now, and they're both always packed. I'm shocked that it's still like that.
I think and a lot of times I think people go there just don't buy anything, just like walking around a bookstore.
That's true. There's a lot of people just reading right off,
I've gone there a lot and just walked around, not bought a damn thing.
yeah.
I used to, when I get off work on like Sunday night at 11 o'clock, it was like the only thing open
Yeah.
still. So I would just go there just to kind of wind down before I went home. So it was cool.
Fun fact. So the barns on Gary, is that the one? One on Gary, the county farm?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gary.
by Stratford?
Yeah.
Stratford, yeah. So Heather worked there when she was in college, and they made everyone stay super late because it was like late hours. And there was a guy in the bathroom masturbating with a Playboy off the shelf. And she's like, I'm not cleaning that bathroom.
Is he the reason they say don't bring any books in here?
Probably.
Maybe he bought the Playboy, then went to the
I think it ended up back on the shelf,
yeah. I
Yeah.
was thinking, yeah.
right next to like one of the fantasy football guides. So I almost bought.
That Barnes is closed, by the way.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the Schaumburg Barnes is now the strip mall across the street.
I was going to say, I wonder if Stratford Square's like impact of how, or yeah, whatever the opposite of negative impact has hurt all the stores around it now. Because Stratford's a ghost town now, right?
Yeah, it's still kicking, I think, but
Well, they opened a Woodman's there. So
Oh,
but Woodman's is a destination store, and you don't
Right.
go to the Stratford afterwards or before. It's just you go to Woodman's and then you get out. So
it just was, hey, there's already a wall there, so let's just build a Woodman's there.
oh, I love Woodman's.
oh, it's good.
That's the employee-owned place.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I've
They
never
do
been
that weird
inside.
thing they do in Wisconsin where you have to buy your liquor separately.
Yes.
I've never been.
It was the first place I had lots of Mott's frozen pizza, and it became my favorite. This is from JPEE,
That's me.
Fred Geely.
Yep. Is there any label on it?
There is. It is from BBTS.
Yeah,
It's either
I
a
wish-
Korean.
I wish they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, because then you kind of know.
Like I understand.
Well, also the
box-
problem is I get shipments from them quite often, and I'm like,
Well, that's true too.
yeah,
It's a big booty
tit sauce.
pit sauce.
I was like, Blood Bowl.
So it's another one of those. I hope you don't have it already.
Oh no. Thank you.
Ah. So
Why is he so skinny? Why didn't they give you the proper one?
that's exactly what I was going to talk about. So I was going to get, I found someone who had the original Silent Bob, the talking one that had a button on it to talk. I don't know where mine is anymore, but and it,
I have
pressed
one.
it and never actually talked. It was from the Clerks cartoon era, like 20 years ago. Someone had one in a box, but it was just, I think shipping wise, this and that. I'm like, I didn't know if it actually would make it. So then I thought, you know, the current Kevin Smith figure would actually piss you off more because he's skinny. So
Right,
I'm
but
like,
they should have him with a giant oversized hockey jersey on, though.
well, I don't think he wants to get rid of that image and just go with the I'm thin now. So I'm like, you know what? No, because if there's some level of appreciation for the old one, I don't want that. I wanted you to be upset.
The one I have pure contempt for,
Yeah.
the one that made He-Man gay.
Well, because the old one, I mean, had like a bag of weed with it and like a 6-pack and
A pack of nail cigarettes.
yeah. And it was like the whole idea was the Jay who talked and Silent Bob had the button. And it was like, if you push it enough times, maybe he'll talk. You know, there was like a thing with that. This
Ooh, I
one
do-
was just straight up figure, no talking, just upset reaction, which is what I was going.
I do like that he comes with a little action figure of himself. That's kind of a nice touch.
Well, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Show me that. Oh, wow. That's almost like 28 millimeter scale. I think you
Use
just got new commander of your army right there.
I remember him on when I knew I didn't like him anymore, he was doing a podcast with John Lovitz. And he was saying like, I think I should pay more taxes. And John Lovitz like, you're an idiot.
Wait, John Lovitz had a podcast?
Yeah,
Was it like The Critic, just like a redo though?
that was a good show.
Yeah.
Biran, the other reason I got that, it wasn't just to piss you off. The other reason is you buy a lot of figures and statues, and generally you buy things you like, right? You don't
Yep.
buy things you don't like. But don't you need a villain? Like, the villain goes with the hero.
Right.
And in your world, I don't think you have any villains. Because if you bought a villain because you liked them, are they still a villain?
Right. It's like you buy a Cobra Trooper because you think it looks cool. So it doesn't
Right,
count as a
exactly.
villain anymore.
Right. So my thought would be he makes for a nice.
He's
arch
he's
nemesis.
like the Hitler that Captain America punches.
Yeah, you can make that happen on your
Yeah.
shelf. Is he about that scale? What is he, 6 inches?
Yeah, he's 112/6 inch.
Okay.
He looks like you. It's weird because it's the select stuff, like Diamond Select, is bigger than 6-inch. But I think this is
Yeah.
a different select. No, it is Diamond Select. So
Oh, it is still okay.
yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
They make a lot of action figures.
Well, the only 6-inch ones I noticed are actually 6 inches are the Star Wars Black. Everything else is like
7.5.
exaggerated. Yeah.
Like I was gonna get some. The only select figures I would get for like Marvel stuff is like Thing and Hulk because them being big is fine.
Yeah.
Nice. The final is JP from.
Mine is completely sealed. There's been no
There's been no dogs or cats getting into it.
Rizzo has not gotten in there. And while I might get a dog one day after the new house, it might happen.
Oh, because are you gonna have a yard at the new house?
I have an actual yard. I'm on the end too, so I'll have a lot of grass to cut, but I think I'm into it now. I took 20 years, 25 years off from mowing lawns. So we have 2 boxes. Extreme, I like that you put them in the corners opposite to give the box some stability. Like you built it like you're a bagger of jewels. I like that. Like you put it in opposite corners and everything. Very nice. We'll enjoy these. Wrapped very nicely. That's the downside of having items shipped. I can't wrap them for you, but I'm a bad wrapper. Can I take a quick note and say what a ripoff gift bags are
Yes.
and how expensive they are? And when you're buying, I know you should reuse them, and that's ideally you should, but we had to buy some the other day, and I was like,
Bring up, did your mother say save the bow whenever you're opening presents?
Yeah, save everything, but you know, with like the moves and everything, I was just pissed off spending. Like, I don't like cards either. You know, that's another
I
one.
only buy gift bags at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been better. We needed a couple of big ones. Ooh, we have here Murder Falcon.
Murder Falcon. I'm not familiar with that one.
We talked about this, I believe, on the Taylor episode, right?
Yeah, Taylor got it for me for my birthday, and I thought you would really like it. It's
Awesome,
pretty cool.
thank you. This
Like,
looks really
Is that the one he got you and you just re-gifted it?
No, I still have mine. I enjoyed it. I kept it.
Yeah.
You're asking him to prove it. I will tell you, it's proof, because if I look, there's not the thumb crease that you're going to get from these. So awesome. Thank you. This looks great. This is one that you told me, and I think I put on like a wish list, but never pulled the trigger because it is pretty heavy metal. And I like that. Awesome. Thanks. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty fun. So let's recap. Quality versus goof. Biran, I'm saying yours is quality that I got from you. Because the
Well,
book is.
you explained to me how to use him as a villain, so that switched it from goof to quality.
Oh, I meant my stuff.
Oh,
So if you want to call that goof, that's fine.
no, you switched it because now I'll actually use it. Yours,
Okay.
everyone from me had a goof and a quality.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, somebody watching this might not think those are goof banners, though.
Right.
Are they? It's called a banner, or is that like a scroll?
It's called a wall scroll
wall scroll. Okay.
in the parlance of the weeaboo.
What's
Do you
the
have any-
Japanese name for it?
What?
What's the Japanese name for it?
What is it? Shit. Otaku.
Is that true?
Yes.
Huh.
No, otaku is the name of a weeaboo in Japan. I don't know what they call those wall scrolls in Japan.
I think it's Kyoto. Actually, that's a Japanese steakhouse in Crystal Lake. Never mind.
And also a prefecture in Japan or a town? Prefecture are like their states.
Do you have any of these wall scrolls, otakus? Oh,
I don't have any
That's how you know
tacos
it's-
on my wall.
that's how you know it's a goof, because you don't
Yeah.
have any of your own. Like if you
Well,
had one,
I did actually order one, but it never shipped. And they say I got a really poor English apology and refund.
What'd you say?
I said, that's fine.
Hmm.
I only wanted it as a goof anyway.
Just to prove that these weren't a goof?
Right. No, so I could put something on display when we do our next episode.
It would be funny, like, I just want to let you know I'm ordering this, not because I want it, but it's to prove that the ones I got for other people were not goofs. They're like, I'm sorry, goof?
I'm
They're like,
sorry, what?
as a goof. As a goof, ma'am.
It doesn't translate.
What is goof? Very cool stuff. This is how all podcasts / YouTube videos with an ensemble cast should do it. Like this is how it's done. Good tradition, guys. Should we do this again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
Christmas.
most big YouTubes that do unboxings have stuff sent from their fans, so we had to provide our own.
To be fair, I'd say these were some from our fans
Mhm.
and our only ones. Dare I say our only fans?
Our
A high
top
percentage
fans.
of our fans are right here.
What Extreme? Our
Our top fans, right?
top fans. Well, in the Zlurpcast discussion Facebook group, Biran is a group expert.
That's right.
Like, I think it's because he just replies the most. I don't know how Facebook determines expert. Like, just replies the most, right? I did learn something the other day about Facebook, especially in, well, not just groups, but everywhere. I believe the angry face counts for more points
In the
than
algorithm?
other reactions. So when they're trying to see what shows up in the algorithm on your feed, if something pissed more people off, it counts. So like 5 to 1, for example, you give a thumbs up, that's worth 1. Angry face worth 5.
It makes sense because that fuels traffic more. Anger.
Right. So now if you see something you like, I'd give an angry face. Yeah. Just to show that you want to get it, you know, get it up there. So as watching Zlurpcast right now, we post something like, hey, look at this. Give it an angry face. That's all I'm saying. You might be thinking, well, guys, how will you know I'm giving you an angry face out of love and not because I'm actually angry? And I'm saying it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, we don't care.
It doesn't fucking matter. What does he have? A cigarette and his figure?
Looks like a blunt.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's bigger.
Look at
Yeah.
that face. It looks like
It looks like
he's got an AIDS sore on his face, which I think
that looks like almost a like a dead body, like the embalming fluid, you know what I mean? Flatten everything out.
Is that
I think
a smudge or is that an AIDS sore?
That's actually, so that Silent Rob has the mark on his face and Silent Bob does not. You got the rare one.
Face there will look good getting punched by Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Biran, feel free to use blood for the blood god on
Yeah.
there. Add some flavor to it.
I'll put it on his crotch because I think he does menstruate in real life.
Ooh, put him some on his face too for the Red Wings.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, if you enjoyed this, thanks for watching. If you didn't enjoy this, you didn't get this far. And also, if you didn't enjoy it, like my question would be, did you even start it? Like if you looked at the title and thought, I don't give a fuck about these guys fluffing each other, so I'm not going to watch it. And I say, you know what? Time's going to tell, because maybe this episode is underneath the game show episodes.
So I know something
Those
about
are-
the shirt, Mike. And sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
It's a Gildan, but it's got kind of a metallic sheen to the Gildan logo. Like it's like a premium Gildan.
No, that's a Gleedan. It's a off-brand. Gleedan.
Oh. Nice.
I think that'd be a cool character name, Gil Dan. Like Gil Dash Dan. He only wears greens though.
Yep. And his logo is always on the back, nothing on the front.
You know what? Let me throw this, since you brought the shirt, Biran, do you have the testicles to wear that at Adepticon?
Well, I try not to wear anything that would start a conversation. Like I try to wear blank t-shirts to adapt.
You wear free Grognard shirts.
Yeah.
That's like, hey, where'd you get that? I heard it was free. Where can I get one?
I don't think anyone asked that because everyone at Adepticon was wearing it.
Yeah.
Todd got upset because I don't wear red shirts. It was like everyone wears the shirt.
And you're like, you were concerned with your own brand.
That's true, actually. But my brand's black anyway.
Yeah.
I don't wear red shirts. Now, if you did black ones, you know what? Fuck it. I'll buy it. I don't even want it for free. I'll buy it.
I like the Grognard logo though, so I didn't mind.
Great logo. That's the one that a former coworker of mine, I think, designed. I think my old friend Scott
maybe, yeah.
Jesse designed that. I think. Glad to see it's still working out. Fun fact: that guy, if it's the same one I'm thinking of, he moved to Colorado Springs. We didn't really like get together at all, and he went from graphic designer to like a pet massager, I believe. I think he like calms pets down.
Weird.
Well, Colorado, you get away with some stuff like that.
Yeah. A lot of
Even though it's
granola
Colorado
people.
Springs, and it's still a little not as weird as like Boulder, by a lot. We can still get away with something, a lot of anything pet related. Well, that concludes a very Zlurpee Christmas episode. It's like a very special. It's like one of those you should talk to your parents about after watching it. It's a very special episode, and it's like, Mom, Dad, are we gonna ever do gifts? And they're like, maybe next year, son or daughter, or
Are we going to play
whatever.
trampoline on the bike shop owner's bed?
Yeah, I believe Richard Jump, the actor, many know him from WKRP as well.
Gordon Jump.
Maytag Man. He was the Maytag Man
Yes.
in those ads. Because when I worked at Best Buy, we had the cardboard cutout of him in the appliance area. He wanted to play Cowboys and Indians with Dudley.
Yep.
And that did not go over well. Dudley's dad is like a Danny Glover, a tough guy. He's like, no, I'm going to beat this guy's ass. And we didn't see that part.
We just saw the part where Dudley was in the bathroom due to an impacted colon.
Yeah. Wasn't a good scene, but this is a very special Zlurpee episode, Zlurpcast episode. Once again, if you like that coin that we showed at the beginning, charlievictorproducts.com, all kinds of Blood Bowl swag on there, dice, like injury dice. Mike, have you seen those injury dice? They have those on there.
I've seen the old ones. I haven't seen the new ones because injury term's different in BB20.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is different. I think it's a D8 and a D6, right?
That's what it used to be. Now it's just 2D8. So
now it's a classic. There you go. So get yourself that coin, pre-order it soon, if not now already by the time this episode goes up. And keep an eye on that Facebook group, Blood Bowl coins and patches. Maybe there's like a group order, save yourself shipping, get it from somewhere in the US as well. Follow this show at Zlurpcast and everywhere you can find it. Discord as well. We got channels for everything.
We got an active Discord now.
Yeah, Biran one day is like, I think we need an action figure one. I was like, dude, fucking do it. Fucking do it. I don't give a shit. And he did it.
I'm happy because it cut down the action figure discussion.
Because Mike finds it offensive.
No, it's just like, blah, blah, blah. And then there's like an important line, like one little message buried in all the action figure stuff.
You know what though, Mike? You think it does, but Biran is like, imagine walking by saying like a burrito joke to everybody. Biran's taking that same picture, putting on everything.
Yep.
So when you get those little, what are those little guys, Biran? Those little,
Underlay.
Okay, I call them Halloweenies, and you got that in the Discord. You got it on your Insta. You got it in our side chat. You got it everywhere. So, Mike, I don't think you're going to get away from it.
I got fans everywhere.
Well, I mean, you have platforms everywhere.
Yeah.
Fans. So it might cut down. And, Biran might say it's cutting down on wrestling chatter as well. We have a side group for that. So, Biran, I know you have side groups, so you're not offended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ted Cruz side group.
All the Ted Cruz fans, which is.
I like when we get a glimpse of Biran's screen for a second. You get to see all the side groups, like just for like a quick second.
Yeah. You screen capture that so you can delve into it.
Like, what the fuck is that one?
What a weirdo.
That's a Scumbag Steve Instagram page. What the fuck is that?
My best friend is Coach. What is
Is
that?
it? You mean Craig T. Nelson?
Yes.
Yes.
No, Dauber, actually.
Dauber. And we just more Dauber content. Love it. Well, we all got great gifts, the spirit of giving, and we got to give away some cool stuff to our friends. And if we don't have another one, I guess Merry Christmas. I don't know if are we taking Christmas off, Biran?
Yeah, I'll be out. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
Maybe I'll upload a goof
That's good.
on Christmas Day.
Christmas goof.
Yeah. Maybe first I gotta find or make a Christmas goof. Then I'll upload the Christmas goof on Christmas as a goof. That's the plan. Otherwise, anything else from you guys? Any closing words about your wonderful presents?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Very cool stuff. Thank you all.
And Fisk appreciated your cookies.
Hey, he's still alive.
He just pooped like 3 times in one day. That was the only outcome.
Was there any box in the poop?
No, he's pretty good about spitting the box part out and only eating the good stuff.
Okay. Or maybe just chew it up so it just blends in.
Yeah.
That's what you do. All right, guys. It's been fun.
Zlurpcast! Brought to you by McMurdy's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loathing it.